feeling, can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting by some rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure, sweaty palms.
Hey you guys, I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Montana.
And we're so excited to be coming to you for Wind Down Wednesday, the day we officially cross over into the second half of the week. And it's hump day, ladies. So if you've had a week where you need a glass of wine, or maybe you need to crawl in bed and wine, we're so excited that you're here because, well, we've got some pretty fun stuff in store for you tonight. We're going to be talking about, and next week, you're going to want to tune in as well because we're talking about.
And over in the chat, we have tonight's Glam Squad. They want to talk to you. So be sure that you comment, that you ask them all the questions. They're there for you, sister. All right. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off and have a little fun. We want to know where you're watching from. Because, hello, we are here to go coast to coast, right? And tell us one thing that happened to you in the last 7 days that was like so exciting. We want to hear all the juicy goodness. And if you have not already registered for tonight's event, fill out the registration form right here in this group. Fill it out. That's what gets you entered into the giveaways. And if you are if you registered, fill out the form and then stay on to the end because we have the easiest quiz that you will ever take in your entire life. And that is your official I'm in the giveaways sign. And then check back tomorrow to see if you are one of our winners from tonight's event. This week, we are so excited to bring you two incredible looks with two special guests featuring our Chroma Fusion eyeshadows in the looks Chocolate and Roses. But first, before we introduce you to our guests, we want to share a little bit with you about what Chroma Fusion eyeshadow is.
Well, Chroma Fusion brings you 12-hour life-proof wearing eye colors that are highly pigmented in shimmers and in mattes. And so let's meet our models. First up, we have Lauren.
Hi ladies, my name is Lauren and I'm going to be showing you the rose look tonight. I have already got my makeup on this side of my face. The rest of my face is prepped and I'm going to show you on my right eye how to achieve the rose look. And first we're going to start off with primer. This is our Mary Kay eye primer. You can see this. And it just takes a little tiniest little bit. And what this does is it creates a little bit of a tackiness on your eyelids. It helps your eyeshadow stay. And it also helps bring out the pigment in the Chroma Fusion colors. So it makes your, your eyeshadow just pop even more when you use this. So you always start with that as your base. And then with the roses, I'm going to start with Blossom. And Blossom is this color right here in my Perfect palette. And start with our eyeshadow brush. And I like to take the Blossom and go over the whole eyelid with that, from your lash all the way up to your brow. And that gives you a good base of color. I feel like that really helps your eye to open up, and it just kind of helps lighten it too. So I also put just a teeny tiny bit in the corner. Okay, so then next I am going to do Rose Gold. This, I'm going to use the same kind of brush, and the Rose Gold is this one right here. And I'm going to put that all over the lower lid, kind of like 3/4 of the way up. It's going to go all over, 3/4 of the way up. We're starting to build our color here. And then I'm going to use the same brush, different side. I'm going to use some Gold Mauve, which is this one right here. And that one, it's going to go a little bit darker in the corner, about 3/4 of the way in. So this is going to be, you know, a really great look if you're going out for Valentine's Day, if you can go anywhere where you live, or if it's just a night in with your significant other, or like me, I will be at a softball tournament, but I still can dress up and, you know, still look nice for Valentine's Day. So, so I went ahead and I applied that there. And then I am going to use a little bit of the Sunlit Rose, which is this color right here. Still going to use the same kind of brush. This is a great blending brush. And I'm just going to add a little bit of that. That's going to be like more in this area right here. It's going to really bring out the color in your eye. It's going to make it pop. Do that. Get it blended in. Blending is key. You don't need a lot of color because these are super pigmented, but once you get it on, just really blending them in helps with that. Okay, so then we're going to have a little bit of fun here. And I am going to show you a little trick. I like to use a Q-tip because when I'm applying my corners, I always like go way further out than I need to, and this gives me a little bit of control with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using, first, I'm going to use just a little bit of this one right here, and I'm going to put that in the corner of the eye. So I'm going to put my palette down, I'm going to grab my Q-tip and my brush, I'm going to get a little bit of this on there, and I'm going to kind of put this at an angle, okay? And then I am going, it's going to set the base where I want to go. And I'm just going to kind of lightly blend from there over, just kind of in the corners. You can see, blending it over. Then I take it away, and then I can kind of blend out this and still keep it in the, within where I've just kind of marked it off. So, okay, so I've got that. You can kind of see I've got this little V shape in the corner. That's going to kind of just give the outside corner of my eye definition. And then we have this eyeshadow brush. It's kind of got more of like a rounded tip. I'm going to do the same, kind of the same thing. Using Merlot, which is the darkest color, I'm just going to get a teeny tiny bit of this on my brush because this goes a long way. You do not need a lot of it. It's super pigmented. And so I'm going to use my Q-tip again because we don't want this to go above the outside of the thing. Hey dear, I'm making a video right now, okay?
Well, I'm going to get your setup now.
Okay, thank you. We're about to do a parent meeting online. So I'm just putting a little tiny bit in this corner here. Just enough. And then I'm going to kind of just blend it again just to make sure that it's kind of like winging out just in that corner a little bit. I'm looking in my mirror, my bathroom mirror too, as I'm doing that. That's why I keep looking up. Okay, so then I am going to, excuse me, I'm going to use our eyeliner. We have two choices that I really like. There is the crayon eyeliner that is the automatic roll up. This glides on super smooth. I don't know if you can see this here. Glides on super smooth. Works great. It's long lasting, but my favorite is the waterproof liquid eyeliner that has a felt tip on it. So this gives a lot of precision when it's going on, and you might have seen this black mark on my hand. I like to just give it a little bit of get it out just a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I start on the inside of or outside corner of my eyelid and just take short strokes, starting in the corner along my lash line. Now if you like a bold line, you can get kind of crazy with this and make it bold. I tend to like to do it right on the lash line and blend it, and then start at the the water line here in the edge. Start in the corner and go from corner to corner, get that in, and then to finish it off, I like to use my eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this rounded brush again, and I will use a little bit of the Merlot. You could just kind of like blend on top of it. This will help it set, give it a little dimension. Do a little bit more down here. Okay. And then go over it just for a little pop of color with the golden mauve. And it'll sparkle just a little bit. Okay. And then I finish it up with mascara. My personal favorite is the Lash Love Panorama. And this isn't always in stock, but it's amazing. It helps fan the eyelashes and make them look longer. We do have a lot of other options to choose from. You can choose from a waterproof, there's Lash Love, and there's two different kinds of brushes that you can choose between for the Lash Love. And we have the Ultimate Mascara, and then we have one more. And they are all super amazing, and they glide on. They come off with our oil-free eye makeup remover so easily. When I'm doing my eyelashes, I start at the base. You don't have to pump this mascara. You just kind of push it in once, pull it out, and there's a little bit on the tip, so I just wipe it off. Start at the base and then work my way towards the top and do that all across the eyelashes. And then do the same thing at the bottom. And I like to do 2 coats after when it's all said and done. So there you go. This is the Roses look. And I'll go over again what I used. I used the, this is our Perfect palette, and we've used Blossom, Dusty Rose, Golden Mauve, Rose Gold, Sunlit Rose, and Merlot are the colors that we used to create today's look. Have a great night, ladies.
Okay, and next up we have Sarah is bringing you the chocolates collection. Such a beautiful set.
Resemble kind of some fun chocolates for Valentine's Day. So we have hazelnut, cinnabar, rustic, mahogany, hot fudge, and espresso. And I'm just going to use today though, hazelnut, burnished bronze, and then mahogany for my look today. But I'm also going to throw in a little bit of a twist and start it off with a liquid eyeshadow. So this is our Media Shower. Okay, so I've already primed my eye with our eye primer, but then I'm going to use this as kind of my base. So I'm going to get some of that off here, and then just nice and simple, brush that on all over. Okay. I'm going to use my ring finger just to kind of swatch that out and lighten it up a bit. And then I'm going to pull just a little. A little bit down there. Oopsies. Okay, so that's kind of my base there. Then I'm going to use my eye crease brush here. Okay, dip it into my hazelnut. And I'm going to come up at an angle on the outside, coming up to my eyebrow. It's kind of different doing your makeup in your phone, but tons of fun. Okay. So just kind of pulling that up. Okay, then I'm gonna take my smudger brush and take the mahogany, kind of like I would an eyeliner. Just dabbing that in there.
Oh my gosh, weren't they just stunning? They both are stunning. Well, you guys, we have a little bit of a Valentine's treat for you tonight. So for being on, you get to take advantage of a steal of a deal. It looks something like this. This is our Petite palette. It is filled with 4 Chroma Fusion eye colors of your choice. And I love these palettes because they're refillable. Don't you hate it when the lightest color always runs out first? So all you have to do is replace it with one little $8 eye color, and your palette is back, and you're not filling up a landfill with the plastic of your compact. So tonight, when you purchase your Petite palette filled, then you're also going to get a goodie, a free oil-free eye makeup remover. Now, you might not be going too many places anytime soon, but this is perfect to put in your purse, to put in a bag, to have it everywhere, because this stuff is serious magic. And the only way to get one is from your independent beauty consultant. And tonight, it's going to be yours when you purchase your Petite palette. One more thing. If you were watching some of those products go by and thought to yourself, I'd really like to try that. Well, we want to send you a sample. So in the chat, if you'd like to get a free product sample, put the word sample. The Glam Squad will catch it, and they'll send you this week's sample. All right, so now it's time for the easiest quiz of your life. Are you ready? Well, here you go. Grab your cell phone and text these answers to your consultant to seal the deal that you are on with us tonight. Question number 1, did you have fun? Put yes. I mean, Montana and I will cry if you put anything other than yes. So just put yes. Just kidding. Number 2, what do you want to add to keep yourself looking gorgeous? Number 3, what would you like to try or do for your next appointment? Number 4, how do you want to work together going forward? Do you want to be a full price paying customer who hypes your beauty consultant, tells the world how great she is, and continue to support her business? Or would you like to chat to hear more about Mary Kay and hear how you could save money or make money and then make that decision for yourself?
We are so excited and thankful that you guys were here tonight, and we are done. Like, you are totally done. Just send the answers to that quiz to your beauty consultant, and that gets you officially entered into our giveaway. However, if you have just a few more minutes, we would love to share with you a little bit about Mary Kay. And so just for staying on for this extra 5 minutes, you are going to get yourself a coffee gift card. And tonight, we're going to share with you the 3 ways that we make money.
And 6 qualities of a successful Mary Kay beauty consultant.
Okay, so the first way that we make money is that we make 50% on everything that we sell, which also means we save 50% on our own products. But the way that we sell the product typically is by sharing it. And so with the power of residual business behind us, knowing that we share once and we continue to make money over the course of our customers loving Mary Kay, that's a huge selling point. Also, with the tech world that we have right now, texting has never been easier. And you can have events like this that you get to work through and work your business face-to-face virtual or in person, it doesn't matter, with your customers. And just for investing 2 to 3 hours a week, our company's average is about $200 to $300 in profit at every single party. That can be over $1,000 a month per your household for working this business at your convenience. And because we have no quotas, you can do more if you want more. And if you don't, if you're like, I just want a little bit less than that, I'm happy. You can do less. It's totally up to you. And the savings that you get from having your own family using the products, you are truly saving a huge part of your household income when you use this business for yourself and to make money.
The second way we make money is by sharing this business opportunity. What I love about Mary Kay is we are not an MLM. We are direct sales, which means we share the product and we share the opportunity. Women love our product, and so they end up buying it. And then sometimes there are women who are looking for an opportunity. They're looking for a way to make extra money. And then they get to choose if they want to start their own Mary Kay careers. We are not necessarily looking for women to be their own best customers. We are looking to elevate women in their own world. So here's the deal. You can earn commissions starting with your very first team member all the way up and beyond. My highest check in 1 month has been over $12,500 just in commissions. That doesn't even count my sales where I'm making 50% for the month. It doesn't count the cars I've earned and I'm driving around with my insurance partly paid for. It doesn't even count the diamonds and the trips that I've won or the prizes, the endless prizes that we get in Mary Kay. Yes, that's the second way we make money, is by team building. And I mentioned cars. You heard me say that. And that is the third way we make money. And you might think to yourself, how do you make money earning a car, right? Well, Montana and I can both tell you with the countless numbers of cars that we've earned and the countless numbers of cars that women in our organizations have earned, that when you earn a car and the company is paying for over 80% of your car insurance, they're covering the registration, they're covering the title, all the little odds and ends that go into the car. Basically, all you're paying for is the gas, the oil, right? Those things, the car washes. Can earn a new car every 2 years. And if you are starting out and you are driving a car, you can then earn another car. And you can earn up to 3 cars in your very first year in Mary Kay, depending on how fast you want to take your business. And I will tell you the amount of money that we have saved. I've been driving free since 2005. So if you add up year after year of getting to save on car payments and insurance payments, don't you think that that should count as income? Oh my gosh, if you added your car payment and your insurance payment up right now, how much money would you save each month? It's unbelievable. And so those are the 3 major ways that we're making money here in Mary Kay that you can take advantage of the day you get started. So Montana, let's talk to them about the 6 qualities that it takes to be successful in Mary Kay.
All right. Very cool. Okay. So the first quality that we're always looking for is women who are busy people. They know how to prioritize. They get things done, they're easy to train, and they see lots of people.
The next quality is a woman who might find herself running out of money before she runs out of month. These are women who are really resourceful because they're motivated to be able to pay their bills, to be able to put food on their table and take care of their families. And therefore, these kind of women are pretty creative.
The third quality of women that we're looking for is not the sales type. I love this one because for me, I absolutely love that our goal is to share products that we love with others. And if they want them, fantastic. And you know what? The 2-letter word no does not hurt my feelings. It's totally cool. So we don't want people who are the pushy sales type. We just want you to be willing to share products that you love and give people a chance to see what they love.
Well, the next quality of women that we're looking for are the women who don't know a lot of people. And I can really speak to this, you guys, because I started Mary Kay pretty much solely because I didn't know anyone. I was living in Washington, D.C., working for Congress post 9/11. I moved out there to be with a boy. Luckily, that's worked out. But I will tell you, I didn't know anyone except for my fiance. And if we were going to make it down the aisle, I needed some girlfriends. And so I used Mary Kay as a way to meet new people in a city where I'd never lived. And ironically, when I moved back to Michigan, I didn't know anybody in Lansing. And so again, I use Mary Kay as a tool to meet new people. You know, when you're an adult, sometimes it's kind of hard to make friends. I mean, you meet somebody in the grocery store, you can't be like, hey, you want to hang out sometime? That's awkward. But you can offer them a sample and let them know that you'd love to follow up and see what they think. What girl doesn't love to be complimented or have a great conversation and have a free sample to take home with her? And so really, truly, you can meet people everywhere. It's an unlimited resource online and in person.
Awesome. And the next one is that we're looking for women who have a strong work ethic. They want to be a great example to their family. They understand that this business is their own and they get to design it around their already busy, packed life and schedule. And that you will truly get out of this business whatever you choose to invest into it. This is an opportunity that will pay you equal to your level of investment. And of course, we are looking for women who have integrity and choose to live by that no matter what.
Yes, and last but not least, we are looking for women who are decision makers. Yes, decision makers are highly successful in Mary Kay. You might ask, well, why? Here's the thing, you guys. They realize that their dreams are worth something. They are worth coming true. They realize that they are never going to find the perfect time to do anything, right? If you waited for all the lights to turn green before you got in the car and left the house just to go down the street to the grocery store, you'd never go anywhere. And so decision makers are women who are willing to take a risk, take a chance on themselves, knowing that really the only thing they have to lose is nothing. Because this opportunity, it's $30. It's a $30 decision. And while it might seem like something to be afraid of, I have a feeling the last time you went through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, you weren't feeling too scared about whether or not you should spend $30. And so you guys, here's the thing. Sometimes you got to feel the discomfort because that's where you're going to grow. That's where you got to go to make your dreams come true on the other side of your comfort zone. So we've talked about the 3 ways we make money. We've talked about the 6 qualities of successful people in Mary Kay. What else do they need to know? Tell them, Montana.
All right. Well, those are the ways that you can get started. It's $30 just to start your business. That includes your website for the first year and your credit card processing. Unbelievable. Of course, there is a full starter kit option with all the products that you can use for yourself, show at your parties. It's filled with samples to help you grow your business and of other tools that are fantastic. And either one of those, you can add on this incredible sample kit to start sending products out to your family and friends to start, like we said, sharing what you love with others. Right? All right. And now we're just so grateful that you were here tonight. So first of all, if you have heard anything that you're like, oh my goodness, I had no idea, we would love for you to put that in the chat because your beauty consultant just wants to know what women in her world loved when they hear these facts of the business. It helps us reach out to different types of people. And we promised you a special something. So that is your password. You're going to text that word to the number on the screen, and then you're going to receive a link back that you're going to fill out so we know where to send your gift card. And that's it. We're thankful that you were here.
Yes. And you guys remember when I talked about being a decision maker? Well, I have to tell you, I was a decision maker. And so we love to gift decision makers. And so we've got something special for you. Yep, right here. Check this out. In those boxes right there are goodies. You might find yourself getting a reimbursement for your $30 starter kit. You might find yourself with a free product bonus, no matter what it might be. Based on how many boxes are left in each of our units for this month, you get to pick a number for being a decision maker tonight. Well, what does that mean? That means you literally go right now and you hit your beauty consultant's Mary Kay website and sign up right there, or let her know to go ahead and send you that beauty agreement through the email. When you get it filled out tonight, then and only then will you receive your numbered gift in the mail or to your front door, and that's yours to keep for being one smart decision-making cookie. Well, you guys, we have loved sharing with you our passion and our love for our Mary Kay. I hope it came through and that you can see that whether you choose to start your own Mary Kay business or you choose to stay a customer, you know what? We love you either way. And now you just know a little bit more about what your beauty consultant might be so stinking excited about and how you can support her a little bit more in her Mary Kay journey. We appreciate you.